Hi, in this video I'm gonna explain just simple things on what to do with different types of rods. So we're gonna start off with the fishing rod. Of course, it's a fishing rod, so you can fish with it. So we can go out here and I'll show you what you can do with it. So sometimes these are fun to do with boats and things. But you have to wait patiently for a fish to come. So soon we'll see like a streak of bubbles, and then you have to right click as soon as the bubbles pull down the little bobber right there. As you can see, here comes something. Go up. There we go, and I just got a fish. So that's basically what fishing is. You can get different things. Sometimes you can get sticks. It's not always a fish. Sometimes you can get shells, all sorts of things. So that's basically a fishing rod. If you have any questions about that, you can comment. Next, I'm going to show you what a carrot on a stick is. Now, it's not a type of rod, but it goes right along with the fishing rod because it's technically a fishing rod, just with just a carrot on the end. So these are useful for riding pigs. It's how you can get them to move around because otherwise they won't really move. So I can show you that to you. Here, find a pig Sonic. Here we go. And then we'll need a saddle. And now it's not really moving. I'm trying to move it, but it's not doing it until I pull out this. And then he'll go in the direction I want him to. Of course, I don't really have control over him. He'll just go infinitely straight. So it's kind of useless. But, I mean, unless you want to go in one direction, it's pretty slow. They do get hurt. As you can see, there's some hearts right there. So they will get hurt. Click shift to get off. Probably said that here. Anyway, so that's what a carrot on a stick is. Warped fungus on a stick is basically to move a strider. So, show you what a strider. Obviously, he's not in lava, so he's not very happy right now. But and now he'll start moving. Of course, I can't really control him, just like the pig. It's much slower. So I would advise to use a horse if you're going to move around like this slow. So yeah, that's basically all there are for fishing rods. Next is a lightning rod. Lightning rods are good for basically they catch lightning. They also can help with some of the redstone things, but it's part of redstone because you can use it to craft them. But when there's a storm, if I make a thunderstorm here. So, I change it to a thunderstorm here. It should get some lightning. As you can see, it's kind of starting to little bits. So it will take a little bit of time, but eventually it will. So I'll move on to the next one here. This is the end rod. End rods do not catch lightning, but they do give off light. So they give off kind of, there we go, strike lightning. So that's what a lightning rod is. We can go inside here, and I can show you this. So something I did with the end rod here was I made a little lamp stand here almost. I used quartz pillar because it lights up. But you can find these naturally in the end at boats with the end. So that's what the lightning rod and end rod are. This is a blaze rod. Most people know what a blaze rod is, but since this is basics of Minecraft, I'm gonna explain what this is. So what you would do with this is really you would if I can get a crafting table, I'll show you here. So use this crafting table, and what you can do is you can turn it into blaze powder. With the blaze powder, you would use that with an end pearl to make an Eye of the Ender, and then you need a bunch of those to defeat the game, which I made a different video on. But that's basically what a blaze rod do. You can get them by killing blazes, obviously. So that's what you can do with those. And the last was a stick. Yeah, so it's not really any sort of rod or anything but I thought I'd include it because these are the fishing rods and sticks are basically just a stick. You don't really use them. You could use them to craft it. You basically just use sticks to craft weapons and other items you can use to craft a stick. As you can see, I need a stick to craft the sword, do the axe, the crossbow. Yeah, so you can use sticks to craft any sort of weapons and tools. So that's basically all there is for poles and rods and sticks and things. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them and subscribe.